Will is not doing well at all. He does have Duke to win it all. He has Northeastern, Iowa, and Montana in his Final Four. And the great comedian, great actor, Will Ferrell, joins us on the program. Good morning, Will.
Good morning, Dan. How are you?
What was your strategy filling out your bracket?
Well, here's the thing. Because I heard you on one of your shows, and correct me if I'm wrong, but you had expressed consternation that you don't necessarily enjoy filling out your bracket.
That is true. That is true.
Right?
Yeah.
Because it's now, a 5-12 game is basically a pick 'em now.
Yeah.
Okay. I have the same consternation. I find it very stressful. So I sat down with my assistant, Carolina, and she helped me pick out my bracket.
And it looks it.
And as we started to go through the picks, I'm like, Carolina, you're killing me. This is disastrous. Or it's going to be one of the greatest brackets ever. And so far, I mean, when you have G. Webb knocking out Virginia in the first round.
Yeah.
And FDU going to the Sweet 16, you know something's either. I mean, this was either a drop the mic moment, walk off, home run. You guys would have talked about me, forever.
But do you know that the only person you're beating is
Zlatan. A Swedish soccer player. Yes.
Yeah, yes. And he's your rival in Los Angeles. Right?
Well, he's also my personal rival.
Oh, he is. I didn't
Life. Oh, yes.
Because Zlatan just wrote Zion in Who Do You Think Will Win? He didn't fill out any other teams in the bracket.
So I know I'm going to beat him.
Yes.
I mean, there's still a chance with Duke.
There is, yeah. But you have Montana in there.
That Duke-Montana match?
and Iowa against Northeastern.
Oh, the TV ratings would have been nuts.
Where are you right now?
I'm in Los Angeles. But, Dan, let me ask you this. Am I still you guys don't think any less of me, right? I'm still FOS, right?
There's no way we could think less of you.
So I'm still FOS.
You're a friend of the show. Yes.
Friend of the show. FOS.
Friend of the show.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm getting a new studio. And
what?
Yeah.
I didn't know about this.
Yeah. Just happened.
Oh,
I announced it yesterday, and by the middle to late part of April, we will have a new man cave.
And where will this be located? It's
not very far from this man cave. I can send you renderings if you'd like.
Are they turning the old man cave back into a yoga studio?
It was a dance studio, but yeah, they.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know if they're turning it back into that. But
is it for sale? Is it?
No.
Because I need a dance studio in the Northeast.
Just when you travel, you need to have your dance studio.
Yeah, I just like to, it's my way to relax.
And I didn't know if I could ask you this, and of course this is live, so I'm putting you on the spot.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wanted to have a rollout of all the great memories we've had on this program in the last 9 years. Everything that's happened on the TV show in the Man Cave. And I started to wonder, and I go, you know what? Who would be perfect for singing the song Memories?
Is Zlatan?
No, you.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh.
I just thought.
Thank God you didn't say Zlatan.
No, I wasn't going to do that. Yeah. But I just thought, and I'm putting you on the spot because you gave us Dust in the Wind and, one of the great performances. I listen to it all the time, and I don't know. I just thought, maybe you singing Memories as we did this rollout as everybody is tearing up.
I would be happy to do that when the time is right.
When do you think the time would be right? Because our last show is next Wednesday.
Oh, it's that soon.
Yeah, so I don't know if there's that much pressure on you, but maybe if you get together with Streisand and she could help you a little. You don't have to do it now. I just, once again.
Okay.
I just thinking out of the box because we were going down our memories, greatest memories of all time. And you, I think, are number one on the list when Ron Burgundy came in. You know, that's
right when he came in off the street.
Yes,
and spent a couple hours with you guys.
Yes, and he had a great time. And I thought, you know what? If we
I don't know about that. I don't know if he did.
He seemed like he did. He hadn't come back. I haven't seen him since, but
he's very polite. He's very polite and professional. I think he did not enjoy the treatment of Fritzy.
Wow.
To be quite honest. Yeah.
Well, you did show up. You got hit in the testicles by Fritzy on flinchball.
That's right.
There's a big target there on Ron Burgundy.
And I think he thought that was malicious and all a setup to embarrass him.
And then you were out on the street. You had your donuts and your beer.
Right. And my 40.
And the fact that no one stopped to think,
nope,
that's Ron Burgundy, and this was the biggest movie. And you're coming in at 8:15 in the morning with beer and donuts.
Rush hour traffic. Yeah,
like 6 cars went by
and
you.
People are blowing by me. Yep. So it just speaks to my magnetism as an actor.
Yeah.
And and to that character.
No, you were all. I remember I'm sitting next to Will, and then I would ask him a question as if he's Will, and he'd go, no, I'm Ron. Like you were that was your Daniel Day-Lewis moment.
That really was.
You were so, and that was Daniel Day-Lewis to Lincoln has nothing on Will Ferrell to Ron Burgundy.
Well, Ron was concerned because, if you're a fan of the show, there's a lot of look-ins occasionally, and Ron never knew if he was going to be on camera. So he didn't want anyone to see behind the curtain.
Yeah, and then, he would have a makeup person come out and then re-glue his mustache. Like every segment, like every 10 minutes, they'd come out and go, let me re-glue your mustache. Oh. And how's Ron Burgundy's podcast?
It's doing very well, yes. And he's he finally has an outlet. He's not quite sure how it works. He thought at first that it would be taped either reel to reel or on cassette tape, and they'd have to just drop it off at people's houses. He doesn't really realize, how the internet works and things like that. But he's just excited there's a platform for him to talk about various topics.
But doesn't he have Angie Dickinson on every week, every podcast?
Well, he wishes. He had RuPaul, so that's close enough.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
I like that. Are you at your house right now, or are you at work?
I am. I'm at my house. I'm getting ready to take the kids to school. We are taking them out early to go see the games in Anaheim. We're going to see Gonzaga.
Oh, I thought you were going to go see Mike Trout.
No.
Oh, okay. All right. So you're going to go take him.
I guess we could swing by after the 2 basketball games.
Now, did you buy ticket? How does that work when Will Ferrell wants to take?
I bought tickets. Yes, I went through. I did go through my agents who were able to contact the fine folks at CBS.
Okay.
And we were able, but we did purchase our tickets through the Viacom network, CBS, True.
Are you going to be like great seats? Like, would you be bothered if you walked in and you go, "Are you kidding me?" Like I'm row 3.
Yeah, I'll make a huge stink, and I'll you know what I'll probably do? I'll probably sit in the seats for a while and just go, guys, let's get out of here, and make sure we're on camera when it happens.
Why did you cause an incident today?
I actually had a thought because it's in Anaheim. I don't think it's going to sell out necessarily. It'll be probably pretty full.
Yeah.
But I was thinking I could just walk up to the gate and just get nosebleeds and hopefully get on camera that way, sitting way up at the top. That's kind of the move.
Couldn't you wear your Jackie Moon gear?
I guess I could. I think that's one of the few costumes I do have, Jackie Moon.
Well, wait. Do you have? So you have the Burgundy. You have that outfit.
I have that one. I have that one framed.
You got to keep Talladega Nights.
Yep, I got a couple of the driving suits.
Blades of Glory.
Yep, I have some ski outfit. I have that one framed.
Okay. Step Brothers. Did you really have anything?
Not really. That's just a lot of T-shirts. Yeah.
And then you kept the sneakers from Old School.
I did have a Crystal Gale T-shirt I held on to for a little while, Step Brothers. But I don't know what happened to that.
And then you have the tennis shoes from Old School, the green ones,
which I wore to one of the shows.
Yes, you did. And stuck them right in my face as if to say, you want these, but you can't have these for the man cave. What do you wish you had that you didn't keep?
What do I wish I had that I didn't keep? Oh.
You got the elf. Do you have the elf costume?
No, I don't. That would have been a good one, actually. I know.
How do you let that go?
Well, because, you got to remember, I was 50-50. I thought that movie might turned out to be terrible. Yeah. So I was like, do I want to hold on to the yellow tights or not? This one could be the end.
Okay, when did you know that Elf was going to be a hit?
The first time I watched it with an audience. Yeah, but prior to that moment, there was
touch and go.
Doubt.
It was touch and go.
Yep. Yeah.
Fritzy just wanted me to remind you and me, Angels are in Oakland, so it might be a little tougher to go to Anaheim.
Oh, well, there's always Southwest. We could get a flight out of Orange County.
When's the last time you took the family on a commercial flight?
We're actually going this weekend to Deer Valley.
On a commercial flight?
Yeah. Sure.
How does that work, though? Do they sit in coach and then you sit in first class?
My wife and the kids, sit in coach.
Okay.
And then we have a schedule for visitation. They rotate. They can come say hi to me every hour on the hour and at the half hour.
But do you take up two seats though? Like you have to.
I take up two.
Are you ever confused for another celebrity?
I take. The Chad Smith thing sometimes happens. Yeah, drummer for the Red Hot Chili Peppers. But
you guys have been seen together, drumming
together. We've been
together.
confused for each other, but I think him a lot more for me than vice versa.
Yeah. If he wasn't able, if he couldn't perform, and Anthony Kiedis says, or Flea says, "Hey, would you fill in?" And would you be able to pull it off? Maybe like lip syncing, but like drum syncing.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would reiterate to them that I'm not a professional drummer.
Mm-hmm.
And but yes, if they had like a track ready to go, sure, I'd be happy to fake my way through a 2-hour concert.
Well, safe travels. Enjoy the games with the kids. Nice that you're spending a little time with them for a change. And
thanks, Dan.
Yeah.
And what do I get if I win the bracket?
You get a certificate.
Is it math? It's mathematically impossible for me to win, right?
Yes.
At this point.
But don't think that way. But yes, you have no chance of winning. Okay.
Okay, I'm doing my bracket next time because I believe last year I was in the top 5 there for a while.
You were.
Might have finished. Yeah.
Yeah, you did well.
It was pretty exciting.
And how's your soccer team? I got to ask these.
Yeah, you got to. We are off to an amazing start. We're number 1 in the West, 10 points.
LAFC.
3 wins and a tie.
LAFC.
We play San Jose Saturday.
Could you ever be a player coach?
Are you kidding me? Yeah, I'm not. I'm 51, so I couldn't do it right now.
You could be
as part of the
goalie.
The player.
You would be a goalie.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
What do you mean? Remember when
I wonder if I could start a game, at least for the first 2 minutes. If they'd let me start a game. I got to look into that.
But you were talented enough to play all positions in spring training baseball, Will.
Yeah.
I got to believe that you could be out there and put on a uniform and be in there for just a little. You're the owner. You're the owner.
Couple punts, punt the ball away.
I think it would be good. A lot of people buy tickets.
The seed, Dan. We got to follow through on this.
All right. Well, thanks for joining us as always. Safe travels, and we'll talk to you soon.
Take care. Bye.
All right. That's Will Ferrell.
For more Dan Patrick Show, tune to Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV or download the Dan Patrick Show app.